Good morning and welcome to Thought for the Day. Um, Back from holiday, and so thought we would go back to having thought for the day. And we're in a time of change, um, all sorts of change. I mean, schools have gone back. I know the children have come back to the school my wife teaches in this morning. Some have been back a little bit longer, but just this thought for the day, thinking a little bit about change and the disturbance it can bring, the discomfort it can bring. I mean, students going back to universities or starting universities, whatever that's going to look like for them. For Diana and I, actually, it'll look quite different because our younger son now will go to university this year. And so we're going to have this big change of suddenly it mainly being the two of us together without seeing the boys as much, and that will bring its own discomforts and things. But we see on the news the push for people to get back to commuting into work, the rail networks opening up, change as we move more back to something different to what lockdown looked like. I can't say back to normal because I don't think we're getting there yet. There's too many complexities around COVID still, but moving somewhere else. And who knows what the new normal will look like. Other changes that we see that are disturbing that can shake us a little bit are things like the blip in infection rates. And there's really good expert advice of saying watch to see what happens, see if it repeats this blip that was seen yesterday in the number of rates. Don't worry about it yet, don't worry about it, but see what happens. And alongside those changes, as we come back from summer, as the ministry team has changed with Christine moving on to discern the next part of her ministry. And as we go through a period of flux with people being in and out in being available to the team, we're looking at church patterns um, as an area of change. How do we grow what we're offering? So we are looking, and I've got some work to finish off with risk assessments to open up All Saints Church for Holy Communion on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. instead of private prayer. And then look at moving towards having a Sunday Holy Communion there, as well as the one that will remain at St. James. And in the midst of all this change, in the midst of all this discomfort, in the midst of all the disturbance that brings, um, I was really taken by verses from the readings for our Holy Communion yesterday. And I'll just offer you a couple of verses from Hebrews 13. Be content with what you have, for he, meaning the Lord, has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we can say with confidence, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can anyone do to me? I will not be afraid. The Lord is my confidence. And I suppose my little thought for today is how do we live that out? How do I live that out? How do I show that confidence, that trust in God that He has all things in hand? That doesn't mean that everything feels like a bed of roses in human terms, but it means that I live in the confidence of my faith. Faith in a God who loves, in a just and righteous and holy God. And so I'm going to have some thought time of thinking myself today, actually, about how do I do that? How do I do that demonstrably? How do I witness to the confidence that that amazing gift of faith, of the life that Jesus brings us? How do I live that out visibly and really? And I offer you that as a thought, as something you might do as well. And any tips, I'm always glad to hear them. So God bless. Have a good day. No matter what the changes are, no matter what the constants are, just know that God is with you. Amen.